I do not get Botox. That may be obvious to some of you. I'm a board certified dermatologist. Not all dermatologists get Botox themselves. So in this video, I am going to show you some anti-aging Botox alternatives that I am currently using in my own routine right now, just to kind of slow down those signs of aging, soften some fine lines and wrinkles instead of using Botox. I'm Dr. Maren Locke. I'm the budget dermatologist. I give you advice for real skin, no filters here. This is a judgment-free zone. Please subscribe to my channel if this resonates with you, and come follow me on Instagram at the Budget Dermatologist. So I'm gonna make this super simple for you. I have 4 categories of anti-aging things that I do in my skincare routine. I have set out each of my categories here on my counter. I'm gonna go through them with you. First, I have my serums and creams. That's category 1. I'm going to show you the 4 ingredients that I focus on for wrinkle prevention and building collagen in the skin. Then I have the category of patches that I swear by. Then I have my skincare devices category. And last, an oral collagen supplement that I take. I will link that in the description of this video. Let's start with skincare patches that have given me really good results for somebody who does not do injectables. And I will tell you, I am at the next level of patches here. So if you are still using patches that just kind of sit on top of your skin, you may want to listen up here and join me at this level with patches that contain micro darts. It's probably been 1, maybe 2 years now that I've been experimenting with patches that basically contain micro darts or these little needles in them. It sounds scary, but it's really not. And let me tell you, they don't play. They really work. This is what I am using right now by Cure, the micro infusion targeted patches. These were actually gifted to me. So thank you, Cure, for sponsoring this little portion of my nighttime skincare routine. So I will tell you that I am extremely focused on anti-aging around my eyes because this is the thinnest skin on your face. It is going to be the first area that shows signs of aging like fine lines, crepey skin, wrinkles. So I am always trying to do the most here in this location. So in this little pouch are these patches. I will put these on my skin at night and I wear them overnight. You only have to wear them 2 hours, but I get the best results if I wear them overnight. I just kind of set it and forget it. I will do this on nights that I do not use my anti-aging serums or other products. I will cleanse my skin and then apply these directly to the skin. So these have 80 little tiny darts that are self-dissolving that aim to really soften fine lines and wrinkles. These are micro little darts that just slightly will penetrate the skin so it can deliver the infused ingredients in this patch deeper into your skin so they work better. So these can be applied to crow's feet, kind of under the eyes to target dark circles, 11 lines, laugh lines. I really love to use these for my crow's feet. So at night, once you have your skin fully cleansed, you just remove the adhesive, just like that, and then you press it onto the skin for maybe 5 to 10 seconds. It does not hurt, but you can feel them when you're pressing and applying pressure. And then literally in just like a minute, you don't feel it anymore. You just kind of forget it's there. You can barely even see it. So while you are wearing these, you are getting ingredients infused into your skin that contain retinol, copper peptides, the Botox in a bottle ingredient called acetyl hexapeptide 8 that targets muscle contraction and movement that causes those smile lines. There's also caffeine and licorice root extract in this, which helps lessen dark circles under the eyes. It has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. So these patches are truly next level. They are doing the most. So once to twice a week, I will use my patches. This box contains 8 pairs, so it'll last 1 to 2 months, depending how often you use them. When I take these off in the morning, my little wrinkles around the eyes that are so accentuated with sleeping, especially side sleeping, they're really non-existent. So I love these patches. I do really consider them next level patches. I have these linked below with my discount code. Okay, so those were the patches. Now let's talk about super fun category, the serums and creams. This is where I thrive with my skincare products. So this is going to be focused on 4 ingredients. So I typically will always be in some form or another using these 4 ingredients in my anti-aging routine. Again, vitamin C, retinoids like retinaldehyde, peptides, and bakuchiol. Okay, so let me start by telling you about Botox in a bottle. Botox in a bottle is a name that people refer to for a certain type of peptide, such as acetohexapeptide 8 or argireline, that actually target muscle contraction. And that is what Botox, actual injectable Botox, does. It paralyzes your muscle. So this specific type of peptide, Botox in a bottle, such as this argireline by The Ordinary, will target muscle contraction and help prevent that from becoming or like firing your muscle firing quite so hard. And again, that is supposed to lessen the amount of wrinkles on your face. There are a few that I have tried that I like. This is a very affordable one. The Ordinary Argireline Solution, Peter Thomas Roth Skinjection, a little more pricey, but this has that argireline in it, and it has some other great ingredients in it as well. And then the one I probably use most often, May Love Peptide Squad. This has 4 types of peptides. I have a whole deep dive on this. I can link this video, but it also contains one of those peptides is the Botox in a bottle. So peptides can be really helpful if you are somebody who does not use injectable Botox, because this is another way, obviously not as effective, but you're not injecting something, so you can still get some of those benefits without injection. So Botox in a bottle, that is one of the things I use in my serums and creams category. The other, vitamin C, this is a great one. I've been using this a lot lately. I will link that below. Retinaldehyde, a new brand I've been trying. I love this because they come in multiple strengths, so you can use this in a stepwise fashion as you acclimate your skin to it. And then bakuchiol. There is no better than this one, in my opinion, over the counter. Well, they're all over the counter, but this is really strong. It has 2% bakuchiol in. I will link this below. I love this because it's going to give you those retinoid-like benefits, but with way less side effects. It's just so much more gentle. So to keep this short, I will tell you, you can use these 4 ingredients in so many ways in your routine. Typically, this is what I do. I'm always switching up my routine and trying new products, but typically I will try to use one main active in the morning and one main active at night. So in the morning, I am focusing on good antioxidants to kind of block that UV damage to the skin. So that usually looks like a vitamin C in the morning. And at night, I use my main anti-aging product. That's my retinoid. So a retinaldehyde product. Now the peptide and the bakuchiol, I will typically alternate those in. So one morning this, one morning this, or if my skin is feeling sensitive or like it needs a break, I can go with bakuchiol at night or just a peptide serum at night. I find this peptide serum or peptide serums in general are very gentle on the skin. So you're not quite going to get that level of irritation that you sometimes can get with retinoids. Again, I do not layer these like all together. I do more of an alternating kind of routine where I switch days with them. So that is how I personally will use all 4 of these in my routine, and I focus on ingredients like these 4 that I mentioned that will build collagen in the skin. Next, let's talk about the skincare devices category. So one of my favorite categories for giving real anti-aging benefits on the skin, starting with my number 1 favorite device to use, which is an LED light mask. This one is by Cure. So red light therapy. Red light therapy is widely known and accepted for giving actual anti-aging results. It targets your mitochondria, increases blood flow, and builds new collagen in the skin. So I try to be so consistent with this and try to use it every night. I maybe succeed 5 nights a week, and that's still plenty to give you results. When I get really far off my game and I stop using this and then I go back to it, within just a few days, I am noticing the glow return to my skin. I feel like it looks more youthful. It feels better. So I try to be really consistent with this. This mask has red light for anti-aging and blue light if you have acne. So it could be kind of a combination treatment device if you suffer from acne as well. This one by Cure feels really nice on the skin. It's very comfortable. It is a really reasonable price. You do not have to spend $600 to $1,000 to get a well-made and effective LED light mask. It's kind of a compromise, the best of both worlds. Very reasonable price, very durable and well-made and comfortable on the skin, so you enjoy and can tolerate using it a lot because consistency matters. So this one by Cure, I'm gonna link below. Now the next device, really super cheap and affordable, a gua sha tool, or even more affordable, AKA free. You can use hands. This is for facial massage. Very simple device. This is something that I've gotten into more recently that I have found so much benefit for, because facial massage can kind of help release and relax muscles in our face that we hold so much tension in. And that is what gives us these kind of set in wrinkles. You know, we're furrowing our brow, keeping our eyebrows raised a lot. So I have found a lot of success with doing gua sha on the face for facial massage, lymphatic drainage, and I do it like multiple times throughout the day, especially when I feel like I'm holding a lot of tension in my face, because that is what is going to give you these long-lasting wrinkles over time. That is what Botox targets, because if you have Botox injected into your skin, you can't make these facial expressions. You can't hold tension in your face the same way because you can't contract the muscles. So because I don't get Botox, I really can contract my muscles. And I really like to use this, or my hands, depending on what I'm doing or where I am, to help release my muscles and tell them to calm down, stop working, just relax the face. Very cheap and affordable. I consider this a skincare device. So that is kind of the last thing in this category that I use very consistently. And the last category is the oral collagen supplement that I take daily. Now, this is the single thing in my routine that I almost never miss. I take it with me when I travel. I just never skip a day. I mean, maybe like if I'm sick or something. Otherwise, no, I am so consistent with this. It is the literal only thing that I am super, super, super strict about, that I can use regardless. It doesn't matter if my skin is irritated, if I need to take a break. No, it's always on point. I try to use this every day. Taking an oral collagen supplement is going to help you build collagen in your skin and maintain collagen, but you really have to choose a high quality supplement. I have done a major deep dive. I have landed on this one that has Verisol collagen. That's the type of collagen I really think is the best quality and works the best. It has a good dose of it. It also has vitamin C in it, which you need with the collagen to really do its job. It's a delicious flavor. It comes also in no flavor. It comes in a chocolate flavor. There's lots of other flavors from this brand that have the Verisol in it. I'm going to link this below. I have done several deep dives about oral collagen supplements on my channel and a deep dive on this product. I will link those below. So this is the last thing I do in my own personal anti-aging routine from these 4 categories to try to keep my skin as healthy and youthful as possible without resorting to injectables. So my goal with these 4 categories is not to be wrinkle-free. Clearly, I do not believe in unrealistic beauty standards and aging standards. Maybe this is my hot take, but I think it's okay to look your age. And I believe that you can actually look really great even at more mature ages with just a healthy lifestyle and a good skincare routine. It does not have to include injectables and surgeries to still look and feel great at your age. We just need to really reset our expectations for our skin and aging standards. So personally, I just try to focus on healthy skin, maintaining youthful skin, slowing down unnecessary signs of aging. I try not to get excessive sun exposure. I try not to eat a ton of processed sugar and unhealthy foods. Obviously, I don't smoke, those types of things. And I try to be as consistent as possible with these 4 categories of anti-aging efforts. So let me know in the comments what other things you do besides injections to help keep your skin healthy and more youthful. And come say hi on Instagram at The Budget Dermatologist for more fun stuff there. See you next time. Bye.